Hello Lions, this is your marketing research video helper for Miss Hammond. As you guys are doing research for your various projects, I created some resources that I think will be helpful for you. So if you go to readylibrary.com and you click on this marketing research resources right here, this video helper will be right here, and then I've created a McInVia group with some helpful resources. So you guys are going to be using information from the internet, but we also have some databases that might help you gather some information as well. So if you haven't already installed this Cite This For Me web extension, you can click on this and it will say add to Chrome, and it'll be blue. You can add it, and once it's added, it'll be right up here in your toolbar. And this will help you with citing websites. Just make sure that when you are using websites and information for your class that you make sure that you do the CRAP test on any website. If you can't find the necessary information to determine if the website is current, relevant, authoritative, accurate, and purposeful in under 2 minutes, then chances are that website is probably not a good resource for you to use. You guys will be using, in your CTE classes, you'll be using APA citations. And so this is just a guide that you can go to if you are looking for information about how to cite sources. But I'm also going to show you some quick and easy ways to pull citations for any sources that you're going to use for research. This is just a link to Google Drive, so this will help you open up a Google Drive tab in your Chrome browser. There are some videos in here as well. There's another video here about citing sources just generally, advanced searching, advanced image searching, that you watched in your CTE Digital Citizenship Station, so those are in here. And then I also have included a few databases as well that you may find helpful when you're researching perhaps people or historical context for some of your topics. So I'm just going to open up a new tab over here and I'm going to show you. So let's say that I am looking for some articles on fashion marketing. So let's say I want to use this article, this online resource. I can see that this website was last updated today, September 6, 2016. So that's a good sign right there. You should also be able to tell pretty immediately who the producer of this website is. And so down here, I can click on the About Us, and it looks like this is Business of Fashion, da 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 da. So it looks like this is a perfectly credible site for information about fashion. So if I wanted to cite this website, all I would have to do is come up here to this little Cite This For Me extension and click on it, make sure it says APA, and then I can copy and paste this citation right here. If I'm doing like a Google slide or I'm doing anything like that, I can just drop these citations right into the last slide on my presentation. Or if you're using a Google Doc, you will drop them in there. So for instance, I'm going to go to my McInVia and I'm just going to start a new slide presentation, and then I'm going to, so in my Google slide presentation, I might just insert a slide at the end. Let's see, that's not the one I wanted to do. Right, and I will call it references, and then I can copy and paste my citations in right here, and so then this would be a sufficient way to cite my sources for Miss Hammond, so then she would know where I got information from this. In the McInVia group that you have here, you also have some databases. So for instance, if I wanted to use this, I wanted to use this article, I would come up here to this site, and I would just make sure it says APA again, and then I would just copy and paste this citation into my references slide, okay, and then I would be good to go as far as citing a source here. So most of the databases that I put in this MacNVIDIA group for you guys will provide the citations within them. If you have any problems or any questions using any of these, feel free to shoot me an email or come see me, and good luck, Lions.